Grok 3 has very, very powerful reasoning capabilities. In the tests that we've done thus far, Grok 3 is outperforming anything that's been released that we're aware of. So that's a good sign. At times I think Grok 3 is kind of scary smart. You're like, wow, this thing's smart. It's kind of scary. Grok 3 is scary. It's like, wow, this thing's, it comes up with solutions that you didn't even think were, you wouldn't even anticipate, not obvious solutions. So Grok 3 was trained to the Grok 3 presentation. So the mission of XAI and Grok is to understand the universe. We want to understand the nature of the universe so we can figure out what's going on, where are the aliens, what's the meaning of life, how does the universe end, how did it start, all these fundamental questions. We're driven by curiosity about the nature of the universe, and that's also what causes us to be a maximally truth-seeking AI, even if that truth is sometimes at odds with what is politically correct. In order to understand the nature of the universe, you must absolutely rigorously pursue truth, or you will not understand the universe. You will be suffering from some amount of delusion or error. So that is our goal, figure out what's going on.
Let me tell you about Grok 3. It's like going from a bicycle to a rocket ship when we talk about AI capabilities. Absolutely light years ahead of its older sibling, Grok 2. It's as if the team said, hey, let's not just walk, let's soar. They're all about making AI more useful and, dare I say, engaging. Who knew technology could actually throw a party? Now, don't get me started on the name Grok. It stands for deep understanding, almost like when you know your grandkid's favorite snack just by the look on their face. This project really cares about understanding and empathy in AI, kind of like a robot therapist minus the couch. This mindset is what lights the way for our clever little systems. Next up, we have the mighty data center that Grok's AI technology calls home. Picture a bustling office filled with computers working harder than we did in our prime. With all that computational power, it's like giving Grok a triple shot of espresso. This setup is crucial for training those large language models effectively, because who wants a model that can't fit in a conversation? They even conducted a blind test for Grok 3, and oh boy did it shine. With a dazzling yellow score of 1,400, it's practically the star of the AI talent show. This score shows it can tackle all sorts of categories, like a trivia champion at the family reunion, impressing everyone with its brains. But wait. The Grok model isn't just resting on its laurels, it's continuously updated. Imagine finding a new recipe in your favorite cookbook every day. Users can experience improvements almost daily, ensuring Grok stays sharp and ready, like a well-honed kitchen knife, always ready to chop up some problems. Now, get this, Grok has advanced reasoning capabilities. It's not just solving puzzles, it's plotting trajectories for space missions. Talk about aiming for the stars, Grok is basically the Captain Kirk of AI. If they could send Grok to space, I bet it could even negotiate with aliens. In testing, Grok 3 was evaluated on math, science, and coding. And let me tell you, it performed like a straight-A student on a sugar high. Promising outcomes were noted across all these tough subjects, proving that this AI isn't just a pretty face, it knows its stuff. And here's a fun fact. Grok 3 has a knack for reasoning longer than most of us can stay awake. It can explore multiple solutions before making a decision, improving its overall performance. It's as if it's saying, let me think this over while you take a little nap. Interestingly, Grok 3 can generalize like a champ. It excels in new exams that even the experts didn't teach it about. So, it's like a student who aces a pop quiz without studying. Its adaptability opens up a world of possibilities. Imagine it helping us solve the puzzle of life, one crossword at a time. Now, the fact that machines can tackle significant mathematical problems is a sign of AI sophistication that's growing faster than my collection of cat pictures. This evolution suggests that future collaborations between AI and human experts will be as crucial as the last piece of pie at a family gathering. You heard about the AI gaming studio, right? This is where AI steps into the gaming world. Think of it as the new kid on the block with a skateboard. It could totally change how games are designed and played in the future. Imagine AI designing the next big hit while you sit back and enjoy a nice cup of tea. Now let me introduce the DeepSearch product. This is like having your own personal assistant, but without the awkward small talk. It's designed to help with everyday tasks. Think of it as a friendly neighbor who knows where everything is in the neighborhood. Using user intent, this clever model conducts detailed searches across various sources.
It's as if it knows what you want before you even say it.
No more sifting through pages of nonsense. This tool makes sure the information is relevant and accurate, reducing your research time like a magician cuts down on rabbit expenses. And you'll love this. The new features include a transparent search process. So, you can see just how the information is validated. It's like having a tour guide showing you the sights instead of just throwing a map at you. Trust builds when you know where you're going. Of course, this technology is rolling out for premium subscribers, showcasing some fancy features like chat functions and deep search. It's like those fancy coffee shops where they ask if you want oat milk, almond milk, or cow milk. Welcome to a whole new era of personalized user experiences in information retrieval, folks. But don't forget, the web version of Grow is where the most advanced features hang out. Imagine this as the trendy cafe in town, while the app is still figuring out if it wants to be a diner or a 5-star restaurant. For the latest functionalities, just head over to gro.com, it's where the cool kids are. And guess what else is coming?
Voice Interaktion.
This means you can have a lovely chat with Grow, like conversing with a friend who always listens. It aims to enhance user experience and engagement significantly, ensuring you never feel alone while chatting away. Now, the Grow app plans to add personalized memory capabilities. Yes, that means it'll remember your previous conversations, like that friend who never forgets your birthday, even if you might forget theirs from time to time. This will make your experience more customized and intuitive, like a warm hug from your favorite old sweater. Finding the right location for this project was key, leading to the selection of an abandoned Electrolux factory in Memphis. Talk about taking something old and turning it into something fantastic, kind of like recycling your favorite lazy chair into a glorious throne. This choice made the project's rapid launch possible. Now, let's talk power management, a huge challenge. They started off needing 120 megawatts, but for full capacity, they had to ramp that up to a quarter gigawatt. I mean, that's enough energy to power your neighbor's karaoke nights. They used generators and Tesla megapacks to stabilize those power fluctuations.
Sounds like a party, right?
Finally, we have liquid cooling systems that are essential in managing heat in that dense GPU setup. It's like giving your computer a refreshing spa day. All that extensive plumbing and technical expertise was needed to make everything work smoothly. They were practically building the AI version of a water park.